I'll be reacting to Love Live Superstar Season 2, Episode 4. I mean, 5? I've had Season 2, Episode 5. Only reason why I said 4 is because I've got the Episode 4 and 5 link. So, right before I start my reaction to Season 2, Episode 5, I will give a like to Crunchyroll's episode, which has 401 likes and 1 dislike. So, it's got like 402 from me on its Season 2, Episode 4 episode. And the reason why I did that, so that I support their official release in various ways, because I also support the official release in other ways. But without further delay, I will be starting off my reaction to Season 2, Episode 5 in 1, 0, go. Already overhyped. Although I've seen the reception for Season 2, it's been pretty, Season 2 seems to be controversial, but I'm digging it so far. I'd say she and May aren't that awkward. Honestly, May and Sheik are awesome friends. Aww. Oh man, that friendship is so dang warm. Yeah! Can't wait to see when the 9th one's gonna join them all. I love Akanaga's so happy. Ah! That's a good point. I mean, hey, you never know. If one of them's a prodigy, it's possible. Aw, I feel bad for her. And honestly, I can relate to that too. I'm surprised she hasn't looked up Leela's follower count. Damn! It's a lot! Shit. I could be doing my channel for like 100 years and with my growth rate, I would never reach that number. She's gonna think of joining the bandwagon off their popularity. Oh! Oh, fuck. Shit. I feel bad for her. Because I've felt it before where the back sometimes it can feel less than optimal, so I know how much of a pain that is. And it's never pleasant. It never is. Ah, man, seeing that really makes me feel for her. But I'm laughing because it's like, yo, we have a capitalist in the group now. Yes! Because honestly, at least of the love lives I've seen between this and Niji Osaki, I don't think, at least of those two, I don't think I remember seeing a capitalist that's all about the money. But hey, you know what? If we have a character that's about the money, sign me the fuck up. Oh man. Like honestly, our last girl, I mean, she's perfect in so many ways. Let's like she works hard, she makes videos, she struggles. She's all about that. It's all about that bag. I mean, what is there not to love about her already? And she hasn't even had an episode dedicated towards her yet, because we know what's happening because she is in the opening. So we cannot wait. Interesting thing, I have to watch the opening, but all I'm gonna go. Oh, it's so dang thoughtful. That's. I mean, I have no doubts they'll be able to live up to the high expectations. I'm sure it will. I mean, Shiki seems like she's the most athletically fit out of the first years. Shiki's not gonna look easy though. She probably does. I mean, it implied that when she was by herself in the previous episode, where she was doing those dance moves when no one was watching. I want to hear more about what made it. What? She's a multi-talented lady. Wow. So aside from that, she's a magician with those fingers. Yes, she could. That's a bit. No, she can. She should. She definitely should. She'd be amazing at it. Kanako has Valley. Too. They all have Valley. Hey, if they can use that song. Hey, they all have their strengths and weaknesses. That's true. I mean, our girls have a year of experience ahead of our new ones, so our young bucks. Well, they're all young bucks, but I mean, our really young bucks just have to put in the work. Hey, they all have a shot at surpassing Sumity though. You know why I said that? I don't even have to mention why I said that. But they can at least pass her. By the time they get into the second year, in comparison to Sumity's first and second year experiences, anyway. Whoa! Damn, 9 million! Holy shit! They're close to 10 million! Yeah! Hey, she ain't wrong. Well, okay, I guess. But she's going to have to put in the work, though. Oh, I can watch that so many times. Yeah, Sumine. Yeah. What Kuku's saying? Hell yeah. Yo! They got the magic number. I love how Kuku had that sign ready. Huh. Ah. Damn. I mean, hey, though. I just love those glasses. Oh, that's so cute with the glasses. I mean, I guess. They're gonna ask how she's qualified, though. That's what I would ask if I were in the spot of the Leela girls. Good, she's asking the right questions. Ah. You know, that could actually help give more time for our girls to practice. Whoa, she's already got some merch stuff set. Yeah, exactly. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I like how Kuku's paranoid. Like, you can tell by her facial expression. She's not exactly convinced here. Okay, but then. Okay, that sounds like a wrong. That sounds like a bad deal. Yeah, but what if they make a lot of money, though? I would have gone for, at the very least, like a 80-20 split or a 75, or at worst, a 50-50 split, though. Because what if they do make a lot of money, though? Like, seriously. I do YouTubing as a hobby. And I can't mention how much I specifically make because of, YouTube roles, because of those that I actually would. But with the amount of views our girls are drawing in, so that could potentially be a little bank right there. But hey, you know what? Hey, this could allow our girls to have more time in practicing. I guess it's not all bad. And she has nothing to apologize for. Cook is trying her best. All right, we'll see. Although she really does have to focus on emphasizing our main girls, though. Oh, that's a decent start for a video. But she might. Okay, good. All right, now, all right, here it is. Hey, that's entertaining. That's better than I could have ever imagined. I love how Cuckoo still has that Sunny Passion poster there in the background. That's awesome. That was like a cutesy Nintendo Switch-like thing there. Wait, I'm surprised she's never seen one. Ah! That was stretcher light that she had. Holy cow. I feel bad for them. All the girls are having fun up there. Boss, Sumi, and Conan are there. I think our beautiful capitalist should be filming our girls playing this game. This is cute. I think that could get views. People do like seeing people. Good. She's becoming a gaming addict now. Excellent. I just hope she doesn't get into like games like gotcha mechanics and shit like that, or those microtransaction loot crates. All right. Let's hope they get some views. Maybe she should record some videos of practices. Yeah, that means when they're together, they gotta keep the practices as intense as possible. Oh. Huh. Okay, what? 51,000? Yo! This is why I think Conan was too quick in signing that deal. Man, I feel bad for that pack. You can already tell Shiki, May, and Kanako they ain't amused at all. As much as I love the Leela girls, I really can't say they're the favorites anymore. At least not after they lost. I'm just saying. I do hope they win, though. I think the girls are second faves to win it all, though. But hey, this is nice, though. I love how they, at least to me, they have the underdog label. this this dunce. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. Hey, if they want to win, they're gonna have to put in the work. They're gonna have to sweat and hopefully not shed any blood. Just sweat a lot. Sunny. I really hope we get to actually see a Sunny Passion performance, though. Be- because the other thing, if they beat Sunny Passion and our girls win with only showing our girls perform, it's gonna feel absolutely hollow. So I hope they show off Sunny Passion. At least a single performance. I'm not even asking to show off Sunny Passion for loads of time. Just if they're gonna either beat our girls or lose to them, show them off so that it feels grandiose that our girls win. You know. He's got a point. And plus, I was expecting them to be perfect. And this is a great moment because it shows you how much our our second year's girl has to have so much faith in the first year. That's beautiful. I just hope you. I just hope Rebecca survives this shit. Oh man. I mean, hey, that's how dedicated they are. Our girl's gonna have to become similarly dedicated. And she's gonna want to be able to keep up with them and record them. I love moments like this where you see how much Cuckoo's grown because in season one, I remember she was worn the hell out after like just a few exercises in season one. It just puts us well to the and all the other girls too, of course. I think it's a bit too much. Yeah. I mean, that wasn't a big tactical retreat, though. Good. Finally, someone brought it up. Mm, there's why I think Conan acted a little bit too quickly, and finally, that's why I thought our little Conan did a bit was a bit too quick in signing. Good. All right, good. They all have a right of being angry. Hmm. Well, this is bound to happen. I mean, I'm surprised. Actually, no. I guess it happens. They're all young, so not all of them are going to know about the ins and outs of making money off of social media. Oh no, they should at least try to negotiate our girls, Leela girls getting 80% or 90%, and not to me just getting 10 or 20, 20 at most, but 10. And 10 is just being gentle about it. I'm just saying. Because it's on like 50,000 views. What is it like? If it's 50,000, I'm doing the math. 3. Well, yeah, but at the same time, though, our girls need to at least get some compensation for some of the stuff they're doing, though. If they sock, if one of them socks her in the face, I wouldn't blame them. Okay, she's walking on fucking eggshells. Oh man. Huh. I think there's something. I mean, no, I don't think they make fun of them, but I kind of some why they feel that way, though. I think a lot of people are understanding, though. At least the optimist in me would think people are understanding. What the? Oh. But no, I think it might be best just working together. I don't think. I understand why the first years would want that, but it just feels like a risk. Hmm. This fucking woman. All right. I mean, I had fun with this episode. I ain't gonna lie. Now, in saying that, yes, if anyone were to poke holes into the episode, I wouldn't blame them though, because thinking about it, yeah, logically, you would assume someone like Conan would know that the equivalent of YouTube, which is LTube in this verse, would yeah make you money. So if anyone were to make an argument saying, "Well, the girls are a bit too gullible and falling for that," I could understand that. But regardless of that, the episode is still hilarious. But if people were to dislike Natsumi, I can understand. But man, she's absolutely hilarious though. Although, yeah, I could see people hating her though. But here's what I liked about this episode. I thought the comedy was pretty strong, and yeah, I could see why she would rub people off the wrong way. I could see because she could be perceived as mean spirited. But I think this episode's setting up an arc where Natsumi's gonna eventually become a little bit more selfless. Maybe eventually she'll see that there's more than money eventually. So that's why I'm not necessarily gonna be that hard on Natsumi yet. Yet. I'll only start to get a little bit worried if she's like the same way in future. Okay, now it's back. If she's the same way in future episodes and she doesn't change a little bit, then I'd be a little bit concerned about her character. All right. Oh, Ren's doggo. Oh, I love that dog. It's awesome. I love all these cute little critters too. All right, finally, she got something spotlight on her. Yes. I like that. Overcoming anything that's thrown towards you, because yeah, sometimes you just gotta be able to get through any obstacle that's ahead of you. Relatable message. Oh, 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 this is so cute. Oh, this is like this. This I always love these songs after the episodes. They're awesome. Yeah, you know the lyrics are right though. When it comes to living life without knowing what's ahead, but that's part of what makes life fun, though. It is accurate in describing life as a maze, because that's what it is. You never know what type of path you're gonna fall into in life at all. All right, great song. I like that. Okay, that to me, visual is great. Now, here's what I feel about it from a story standpoint. The episode was entertaining as hell, and yes, you know what? Eventually, it makes sense why they would need a producer, because logically speaking, yeah, when it comes to like being a producer, you gotta think about it. It makes sense why they would need one. And realistically speaking, yeah, it would give them more time for practicing. So I like how that's a logical conclusion. And while yes, maybe the girl should have thought about it a little bit more, because I was even thinking during the episode, just do a 75 and 80 split. 75 or 80% goes to like the Leela girls, 20% goes to not to me. But yeah, I'd say maybe that if I were to really think about it, yeah, that's probably one of the ways it could have improved. The episode's good though. I'm gonna rate this one out of 10. But they could have had maybe like one of the girls think about, hey, maybe we should split the money, because considering it's not to me bandwagoning off the popularity of our main girls. So that's probably one of the flaws in the episode. You should have at least had, the girls be more considerate of the finances. So yeah, that's one flaw about the episode. But it isn't a damning flaw though. It's a really minor one. Not really a big deal for me. But I gotta mention it because yeah, it's there. It's there, you know? But aside from that, that's the only flaw I can think of when it comes to the episode. Because I love how it builds up a confrontation between our leads and Sunny Patching, because it does mention the fact that they're going to have to compete against them. Now, in saying that, here's my thoughts on the whole thing. This buildup will only have lots of effect, though, if we get to see Sunny Passion perform. So, good buildup. But it does make you wonder, will Sunrise deliver this time in actually showing Sunny Passion perform? Or will the Sunny Passion performance be off screen? Whatever the case, though, this season needs to have him perform, because if our girls either win or lose, it's going to feel like the most hyped thing if they win. But that's provided Sunny Passion performs, though, because if our girls win and Sunny Passion performs off screen, it's going to be like, okay, so who are our girls win against? Because it's not like they ever bothered showing us Sunny Passion's greatness. They only merely told us about them. But overall, though, still a good episode from a writing standpoint with the build-up. I'm just mentioning that retroactively this episode could be improved or it could worsen, and it all depends of whether Sunrise will show a Sunny Passion performance in latter episodes. And that's a big if, and y'all know why I'm paranoid about that, because they didn't bother showing Sunny Passion perform in season 1. So I can't necessarily say I have full confidence with Sunrise on that department, but I do have faith that they'll make the season good. Oh yeah, overall, good build-up. The question will be, will they actually deliver on the build-up? That's the question, but good stuff regardless. As for everything involving Natsumi, hey, you know what? I think she's an interesting character, because not every person in your life that's going to be introduced is a good person. Some of them are going to be going to have self-interest. They're going to be selfish. They're going to be money hungry. And I'd say Natsumi as an interesting dynamic because of all these reasons. And I think this is going to make her the character that's going to be the one that has the most room for growth. And this is why I think Natsumi has a lot of potential, because if eventually she realizes that there's more to things than just the money, it could really make her a fantastic character. So That's why all these instances where she was money hungry, I don't mind too much because I'm like, you know what? Nah, they could really do a lot with their character. So that's why I liked her as a character, even though, yeah, her going for all that money is it's selfish as hell. There are people like that in real life that are opportunistic. So you know what? I like how they have characters like this. And plus, at least in the previous, seems like when it comes to her, not to me, it seems like she's going to improve. And that's why I thought she was an interesting character. I liked every scene involving her. Especially love that little quirk where sometimes she even accidentally exposes herself when she talks about money all openly like that. Like this dumbass. Adorable, like she's dumb and smart simultaneously. Which is what, again, makes her so charming. At least to me, anyway. But yeah, I could honestly see people disliking the fuck out of Natsumi, and if people were to dislike her, I wouldn't blame them. I even love how this episode gave us extra characterization on May. I mean, she could believe it. Oh, that is cool right there. I always love it when the series just shows us all the extra talents that all our girls have. And that was the biggest shocker when it came to May. They actually made her a much more of a memorable character than she already was to begin with. So that was nice. And I even love how when it comes to even someone that looks super athletic like Shiki in the previous episode, I like how the series is even showing someone even super confident looking like Shiki struggling with the exercises alongside of May and Kanaka also struggling too. That was nice. That's why I thought the running quality in the episode was really well done, because it's showing us that the first years they're working for everything they can. Like they're trying their hardest. It's not easy. They're not learning super quickly. It's realistic because our girls in season 1 didn't learn things super quickly. I mean, I guess you had Shisato and Ren who were naturals, but that was because of their backgrounds, though. I mean, they were doing things that naturally involved. Well, in the case of Shisato and Ren, they were doing things that naturally involved things in like the musical spectrum, which made him get really good really fast. And then Condom was always a naturally gifted singer. But then you had some of your other girls in season 1, like Kuku and Sumini. They did struggle to begin with. So that's what I love about this season so far. Our first years, nothing is being handed to them on a silver platter, and I absolutely love that because it makes it realistic. And aside from that, there's another thing I also love about this episode too, though, because aside from giving our girls extra characterization, I almost forgot to mention the animation quality, but that's how much I enjoyed the episode. Like, I love the episode so much. I didn't even find a need of mentioning the animation quality at all in any segments of the video. But let me mention what I specifically liked about it, though. I love how the animation quality, you had, even when characters were talking on screen, Studio Sunrise animators always made it a point to move people on screen, like in the backgrounds. And every single facial expression of Natsumi was drawn to perfection. It was comedic symmetry every single time she either spoke or said something or pretty much even gave a facial expression. So that's where I gotta give credit to the animation staff. They made sure everything was brilliantly animated, like Natsumi's nervousness. Ren becoming a gaming fangirl was one of the most adorable surprises I've seen. I mean, what was there not to love about this episode? Like, this episode just popped. And to top it all off, the voice performances were absolutely amazing. And that's when I take all these individual factors into consideration. Yeah, I'm going to give the episode an 8 out of 10. It was that good. Even though it was a build-up episode of no performances, I enjoyed essentially every scene of it. Yeah, I kind of wish you would have the girls think it over when it came to like the money split between themselves and, you know, Natsumi, because Natsumi's benefiting a little bit too much off of the fruits of our girls' labors, if you ask me. But that's just a minor flaw in the episode. It's not going to make the episode bad. The episode is still really darn good. Just that's the only bit where it just feels a little bit off. But that's it, though. Everything else, I mean, I enjoyed everything else about this episode. But, anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about either my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share, comment, subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And have a fantastic day or night, everyone. Bye-bye.